Hello, everyone, and welcome to another edition of the Excalibur Roundtable Tech Talk. I am Mike Fuson. We're going to begin a series on legacy ITSM platforms. And one of the first topics is, well, how do we know that we've outgrown our current ITSM platform? Well, a number of different factors could play into that. Perhaps that platform doesn't provide you the ability to leverage certain best practice frameworks around certain processes. Perhaps that platform, in order to leverage some of those, requires a major upgrade and a major undertaking in order to get to be able to use something like problem management, something we've seen quite often. I'm not able to do problem management. We're not able to do change management, or we're able to do it, but it's not super effective. Those legacy platforms, while they were great in their day, require a lot of care and feeding, a lot of maintenance. Upgrades are extremely costly. And those are all factors to weigh when you want to start being a little bit more nimble, maybe bringing in some new process areas and being able to grow your organization or perhaps gain efficiencies. Especially in the world we're living in today with COVID, we are all kind of required to do more with a little bit less, try to be more nimble. Things change very, very rapidly. When you think about when all of this started, we all of a sudden had to send everybody home, and everybody had to work from home. So the service desk was inundated with calls because some people weren't set up. They had never used the VPN before. They'd never worked from home before. Any of those sort of topics needed to be addressed. And people started to see gaps within their ITSM platform. Yeah, they could log the particular incident or request, but they maybe lacked effective knowledge management, or the knowledge tool that existed was very lacking in its ability to deliver what they needed. Or change management came into play, and there was going to be a lot of changes happening with almost nobody physically in the office. So who's doing what? Who's on first? Who's on second? What's on third? It started to get very complicated very quickly, and there was a realization that some of these processes could be extremely helpful as we continue to navigate this different world that we live in. And a legacy platform that may be owned just may not be nimble enough, or may require too much effort to really get us where we need to be. Stay tuned as we continue to talk about legacy ITSM platforms.